Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk about all major movie and television news, series, breakdowns, and more. I'm Chris, and today we do have some very exciting Godzilla vs. Kong / Monsterverse news that I'd like to cover with you, and that is answering the question, will we be getting more of the Monsterverse? Now, originally we were under the expectation that this Godzilla vs. Kong movie was going to burst open this Monsterverse for us, this cinematic universe where we would get a lot of these different monsters and see them go into different battles and face different scenarios. And especially with the addition of Hollow Earth, it definitely seemed like we would be getting some announcements about the future plans for this franchise. Well, today, finally, we are getting some information about what the plans are moving forward, and it involves the director of Godzilla vs. Kong. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Friday, we are giving away the Captain America shield that the Cosmic Warren and myself are giving away. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the Cosmic Wonders channel, and we will be picking a random comment from one of the videos during the time period of the giveaway. So good luck to you. So, like I was saying, there was a lot of confusion going into this Godzilla vs. Kong movie. We were anticipating a potential explosion of the Monsterverse, getting a whole lot of introductions, and we did see a lot of different aspects that excited us, but we got no continuation or announcement of a continuation for the franchise. And then there were a lot of fans who were also considering the fact that this was the cinematic finale for Godzilla and Kong. So they also weren't continuing to expect any more films moving forward, and that's what brought about the huge social movement #Continue the Monsterverse. Now, whether it was the plan all along or seeing the excitement from fans and the movie doing pretty well in post-COVID box office, we were able to hear today that there is plans for the continuation of the franchise using director Adam Wingard, who was the director of Godzilla vs. Kong, and that he will be doing the next installment of the Monsterverse. We're also hearing further, and all of this is a current rumor or report, so none of this is official, so keep that in mind, but that it might be Son of Kong, which is exactly what I personally would love to see. I would love to see them follow Kong as he travels around Hollow Earth, which is where he was left off in Godzilla vs. Kong, and I would like to see how that plays out for him. If it ends up being Son of Kong, we will end up seeing eventually other Kong-sized gorillas, and that could even lead to him becoming the king of Hollow Earth and getting the title King Kong, which would be a very awesome film because there are so many other monster adaptations that we can explore while we're down there in Hollow Earth, which is the birthplace theory land of all of the Titans. Now, personally, this report, I don't know that I'm buying Son of Kong just yet. I think we're more likely to get a King Kong storyline with the title King Kong or the creation of King Kong or something that leans into that, since we actually haven't seen King Kong in this Monsterverse yet. He wasn't King Kong during Skull Island, and he definitely wasn't King Kong during or after the events of Godzilla vs. Kong. However, we did see the throne, we saw the throne room, and it all definitely leans towards the creation of Kong becoming King Kong. So a movie more fitting, searching for that King Kong storyline, would be more appropriate, and that's more of what I'm expecting to end up happening. Now, that doesn't mean that King Kong won't have a son, and maybe that's where these rumors are coming from. There's talks about what this movie is going to have, and of course that's getting leaked out, but I would be surprised for it to just go directly to Son of Kong. That feels more down the line to me when he actually finds his family. And the reason why I'm talking about him finding his family or even think about that is because they were specifically talking about that when they were trying to get King Kong to head down into Hollow Earth. In fact, that's exactly what they told him. He might be able to find his family down there. And he got very excited and ran into the hall and jumped into Hollow Earth. However, that gravitational flippy part worked. He ended up through, and he was in search for his family, and that's why he ended up back at the origins of the Kongs, where we saw the throne room and the battle axe, which he would later use to defeat Mechagodzilla. So, all in all, a lot of excitement hopefully coming from the Monsterverse. We are getting the continuation we expected and hoped for, and again, like I said, whether that's because of #Continue the Monsterverse or because they know that they have a very awesome franchise here with a lot of beloved fans who are going to support this franchise until the end. I'm not really sure, but I do hope that it goes and follows Kong's storyline. I think Godzilla's gotten a lot of screen time, King of the Monsters, Godzilla, and now Godzilla vs. Kong. It would be cool to go into Kong's direction and find out what other monsters are lurking in Hollow Earth. But let me know what you guys would like to see in a potential sequel following Godzilla vs. Kong and following through the Monsterverse, this new cinematic franchise for us. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of the video. As always, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily uploads, and we'll catch you in the next one right here on Cosmic Culture.